Please do sit down. As Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this evening's ceremony for the School of Creative Arts. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my immediate left Mr. Alan Tompkins, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Doctor of Arts. And on my far left, Miss Judy Glasman, Dean of the School of Creative Arts. On my right, Mr. Chris McIntyre, Dean of Cultural Affairs and Director of UH Arts. And finally, at the table to my extreme right, Mrs. Sharon Harrison-Barker, the Academic Registrar, who carries in the university's mace, which you see now in front of me. May I also at this point welcome very warmly our graduates, their relatives and friends to this evening's ceremony. We will now proceed with the conferment of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Miss Judy Glasman to read the citation for conferment of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Arts on Mr. Alan Tompkins.
For a man who says his career was made by making the wrong decisions, life certainly seems to have turned out very well for Alan Tompkins. His name may not be well known amongst the majority of moviegoers, but his contribution to cinema has helped bring to life some of the most iconic films of the last 50 years. Alan is one of cinema's most celebrated art directors. Oscar-nominated for The Empire Strikes Back, his long CV features films such as Lawrence of Arabia, Dr. No, JFK, Batman, Saving Private Ryan, and 2001: A Space Odyssey, to name but a few. It's the job of the art director to realise the creative vision of the production designer, bringing to life the physical sets and locations. When we're watching a film, we never really appreciate the work and detail that goes into painstakingly creating the worlds we see on screen. But it's such an important part of what makes cinema an immersive experience. Born in Fulham, Alan's parents moved to Hertfordshire when he was 12. He attended East Barnet Grammar School and left with good exam results, particularly excelling at art. However, rather than look for work immediately, he mistakenly, in his words, decided to enjoy one last summer holiday. He fancied being a draftsman or model maker. But when it came time to seek out a job, his friends had already snapped up all the best apprenticeships. Never fear. With his drawings tucked under his arm, he went along to the local youth employment office. Surely they will be able to sell his talents. Good news. The man behind the desk had the perfect job. Trainee chef aboard a luxury liner. Admitting that he couldn't even toast a slice of bread, he politely declined. Fortunately, the careers advisor had a better idea. He had a cousin working at Elstree Studios. He gave him a quick ring and discovered, as luck would have it, that they just fired their art department apprentice. Could he start Monday? This time, Alan made the right decision. He started out as a print boy, taking copies of construction drawings around the various departments. Under the wing of some helpful teachers, Alan developed his skills, eventually drawing up entire sets. One of the big advantages of being an employee of the studio was that they sold Alan's services to visiting designers. He made a bit of a name for himself, with people specifically asking to use Alan again when they returned to Elstree. After cutting his teeth for a few years, it was time to move on. He heard that the art director at Pinewood was looking for a draftsman to go out on location to Jordan. The salary was a whopping £40 a week, more than double his current wage, and Alan jumped at the chance. The film was the legendary Lawrence of Arabia. And despite mistaking the film's star, Peter O'Toole, for the prop man, he'd clearly made another good decision. After working as a draftsman on Lawrence and the Elizabeth Taylor epic Cleopatra, he got the chance to step up to the assistant art director on Dr. No. Over the following years and decades, Alan carved out a formidable reputation as one of the most professional, dedicated and talented people to work in the industry. His services were in huge demand by the world's best directors and producers, right up until he retired after his last film, the 2006 blockbuster Casino Royale. Despite his retirement, Alan still spends a lot of time helping new talent in the industry and is a keen supporter of Elstree screen heritage. In the preface to Alan's book, the director Oliver Stone, with whom he worked on 3 films, said, "Alan represented the tradition of British filmmaking that Hollywood admires. He made my films better. It was an honour to work with him." Today, it's our honour to have Alan here. Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of his contribution to film production in Hertfordshire and to the British film industry as a whole, I ask you to confer the honorary degree of Doctor of Arts on Mr. Alan Tompkins.
I now call upon Dr. Tompkins to address the Assembly.
Good evening, all. My speech actually encompasses so much that Judy has said, so I'm going to have to shorten it so you'll all be very pleased. First and foremost, I would like to thank Professor Quentin McKellar for conferring this great honour on me. Also the people who brought my 50 years of film work to the attention of the Vice-Chancellor. They know who they are, even if I can only guess. Also my thanks to Judy Glassman, Dean of the School of Creative Arts, for researching, then reading my citation so admirably. I'm sure, looking out on so many very talented faces here this evening, you must all be wondering how I got started on my first job way back in 1955. But first, may I take this opportunity to congratulate all of you for your success so far. It is often never easy setting off on life's big adventure. It is often a struggle, and promises made often do not always get fulfilled. But from my experience, working 50 years as a freelance art director, I always found that as one door closes, another opens up with even better opportunities. So how did I get started into my film career? Well, in those days, work was normally a 40-hour week with 2 weeks holiday in the summer. And as you already have learned, I decided mistakenly to take 6 weeks off, as it probably was my last 6-week summer holiday. So after I'd set myself into the Youth Employment Office with a terrible idea of becoming an assistant chef, he then rang his cousin, who was the personnel manager at Elstree Studios. And he just said that I don't think there's any possibility, but who knows. And as luck would have it, as you already heard, there was an opportunity, and I started on the Monday at £2 a week. They gave me a trial period for 4 weeks and moved my salary to the vast sum of £3 a week. That was engaging me as a print boy, taking the various drawings done by the draftsman to the different construction workshops. And on each visit, I would see the sets being completed that I'd printed the drawings for, which was very exciting. Here at Elstree Studios, I completed a 3-year apprenticeship, then stayed for another 2 years, and then it was then I was offered to go out to Jordan and work on Lawrence of Arabia. I think in all the best stories they say he went to seek his fortune. Yes, films can be rewarding, but the hours are long, sometimes very long. It reminds me, whilst working on Saving Private Ryan, on one occasion I was collected by car at 4 a.m., driven all the way down to Portsmouth to catch a ferry across to Cherbourg to survey and recce all the beaches along the coast for a possible shoot for Saving Private Ryan. We had a sandwich on the run, and by the time we finished it was gone 5, drove back to Cherbourg, waited for the ferry, the long ferry ride back to Portsmouth, Portsmouth back home, and that ticked up 21 hours. So I think I can remember that was probably one of my longest days of work. So you have to be prepared to work long hours. It's certainly not a 9-to-5 job. Whatever job you manage to get into, work it with a passion, and you will get noticed. When I was put on a set as a young standby art director to sort out any set problems that may arise from filming, I never made use of the folding chairs that scatter around each film set. You immediately look relaxed and not on the ball, so to speak. Everything you do will be studied in your early years, and those points earned will put you in good stead for your future promotions. Remember, have confidence in your work. Your talent will carry the day, and I wish you all that extra bit of good luck as I had when I started out on that big adventure. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Alan. We shall now receive the graduates of the School of Creative Arts. The graduates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school. Awards, sponsorships and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out prior to the graduate's name. I first call upon Professor Peter Richardson to present the graduates.
School of Creative Arts, Bachelor of Arts degree in 2D Digital Animation, Maria Georgina Lobello. Jeff Marks. Zoe Elizabeth Ann Mitchell. Bachelor of Arts degree in 3D Digital Animation and with first class honours, Darren Philip Beattie. Lee Yan Chan. Rebecca Eglington. With first class honours, Owen James Fern. Di Hui Gan. Abdul Wadud Mohammed Husani. And with first class honours, Jessica Louise Lennox. Jai Wen Lim. With first class honours, Yichen Ng. Chloe Price. Elpida Skitsa. With first class honours, Christopher Mark Stone. Lee Cheong Tan. Daniel James Tooley. Bachelor of Arts degree in 3D Games Art, and with first class honours, Benjamin Peter Aird. With first class honours, John Grant Bulmer. With first class honours, Olivia Butler Stroud. Yi Chong. Jake Lee Cooper. With first class honours, Matthew Dickon. Alexander Joseph Garton. With first class honours, George Harvey. With first class honours, Kai Howard Michael Holt. Oseri Jade Ibi. Leung Sam Lee. With first class honours, Ketsia Diana Mahesi. Rodrigo Miguel. Thomas Alexander Oatley. Marcel Petras. James Robert Peverell. Jane Wren. Rebecca Ann Scott. With first class honours, Connor Patrick Sheehan. Jason Alexander Reese Spencer. Jelani Tizer. Graham Byron Williams. Mark Williams. Hairi Yildirim. Bachelor of Arts degree in Character, Creation and Technical Effects, Louis John Ball. Aria Bass. Philippa Bean. With first class honours, Connor Chung. Sophie Cocker. With first class honours, Emma Glithero. Eleanor Johnson. With first class honours, Jessica Martin. Rachel McCloskey. David Patterson. Jennifer Peach. With first class honours, Rachel Roberts. With first class honours, Laura Ellen Sanders. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Olivia Steen. Alice Bronwyn Warren.
Bachelor of Arts degree in Film and Television Documentary, Victoria Austin. Nuri Liana Binti Zamani. With first class honours, Morgan Emily Cook. Sarah May Drage. With first class honours, Rowena Alice Lewis. With first class honours, Sian Louise Parker. Bachelor of Arts degree in Film and Television Entertainment, Suba Adan. Jordan Agay. Jenny Louise Breen. Carrie Louise Cooksley. Saran Jamal. David Alexander Green. Ryan McKenna. Tanyel Mustafa. Olawale Odusoga. Usman Hassan Tariq. Bachelor of Arts degree in Film and Television Entertainment with a year abroad, Hayden James Edwards Watson. Bachelor of Arts degree in Film and Television Fiction, James Barr O. Eric Matthias Bow. With first-class honours, Fraser Bostrom. Robert Bryant. Tasmin Chowdhury. Lucy Ann Constantine. Danny Cubitt. Amin Zahed Al-Bakri. Dineth Navodna Apaliana. Alexander Holman. Stefan Honor. Abigail Jackman. Lauren Louise Kane. Joe Kirby. James Langridge. Mathieu Simon Lesniewski. Tonya Ness Meinhardt. With first-class honours, Thomas Anthony Metcalf. Jack Mizzen. James William Moore. With first-class honours, George Christian Nichols. Callum James Oakby Wright. Alexander Panton. Michael Kyriakos Papadakis. James Patrick Porter. Joshua John Potter. With first-class honours, Sam Andrew Rayner. Joshua Renshaw. Gavin David Rothery. With first-class honours, Sean Paul Ryan. Rhys Scully. Nikhil Shrida Shetty. Moises Rezareco Nombre y Silva. Samjith Jensen Singaraja. Joe Anthony Smith. Rupal Solanki. Nathan Stedman. Mitchell Stocker. Karen Patricia Stone. Martin Taylor. With first class honours, Jack Thornton. Bachelor of Arts degree in Film and Television Fiction with a year abroad. With first class honours, Callum Bowen. Bachelor of Arts degree in Interactive Media Design, Oluwatoyosi Adeduro. Tuan Eng Chiok. Elliot Cousin. Daniela Diletto. With first class honours, Hannah Louise Emery. Aaron Thomas John Fletcher. Thomas Owen Harkin. Nayab Khan. With first class honours, Christopher Levisher. With first class honours, Yen Verm Lim. Andre Parker Massop. With first class honours, Daniel Stowers. Kelvin Tanu. With first class honours, Mu Hui Wong. Bachelor of Arts degree in Model Design and Model Effects. With first class honours, Emma Jane Canini. With first class honours, Gail Chamberlain. With first class honours, Vincenzo De Bellis. With first class honours, Angiola L. Cuba. Georgia Lee Hasty. Harry Killane. Ruchi Lai. Daniel Naylor. Jake Smaglick. Lewis Anthony White. Bachelor of Arts degree in Screen Cultures and Media Practices. Yusuf Ali. Joy Inoko Oyindamola Isong. Ashwin Ragoa Ramgulam. Shika Esi Abui Vowoto. Daniel James Anthony Woodward. Bachelor of Arts degree in Special Effects, Andrew James Hughes. With first class honours, Thomas Charles Roberts. Ava Marita Ersnes Sara. Amy Elizabeth Dora Vint. Diploma in Higher Education in Special Effects, Katie Elizabeth Hallam. With first class honours, Jack David Bainan. Hun Sen Chow. With first class honours, Radu Chibotari. Adam Douglas Dilley. With first class honours and winner of the University Prize, Matthew John Gifford. With first class honours, R2 Samuel Koskela. Ziggy Mantas Kukas. Nicholas James Leonard. Ru Yi Lu. Francisco Jose Mayo Arroyo. With first class honours, Samuel Milner. Tafadswa Mushawasha. Siang Ching Fang. Ignas Pocius. With first class honours, Jack Powell. Jordan Barrington Sewell. Jack Stevens. With first class honours, Joshua Elliott Thornhill. Adrian Gordon Weller. Wen Yin Wu.
Bachelor of Arts degree in Music and Entertainment Industry Management, Idris Adedeji. Shanice Angle. With first class honours, Rosalind Boys. Damien Brown. Lola Lucia Castillo Murphy. Elizabeth Cooper. With first class honours, India Annalise Fiala. Martin Goodwin. With first class honours, Ivana Karabova. Michael Patrick Kennedy. Jordan Andre Undoli. Benjamin Philip Alea. Jake Robert Byrne Parker. Mayor Patel. Charlie David Ragg Richmond. Mitchell Simpson. With first class honours, Joseph Streeter. With first class honours, Madison Lee Vickery. Alicia Vilku. Bachelor of Science degree in Audio Recording and Production, Isaac Terence Arua. Bradley Blythe. Ashton James Brown. Ross Freeman. Robert Sellens. Katie Turtle. Bachelor of Science degree in Music Composition and Technology, with first class honours, David Samuel Beek. Oliver Patrick Bosley. Greg Burns. With first class honours, Harry Robert Rice Evans. With first class honours, Elliot Charles Hogg. Robert Terence Humphreys. Terence Gary Knight. Luke Massey. Adebayo Momson. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Andrew David Pearce. Jamal Wainford Selvin. Azim Saqib Shah. Bachelor of Science degree in Music, Composition and Technology for Film and Games, with first class honours, Philip Donald George Aldous. Alex Birch. Matthew Blackmore. Lawrence Earnshaw. Stephanie Gallimore. Ricky Bikram Gurung. Daniel Hoang. With first class honours, Jack Richard Hughes. Harvey Jackson. Jonathan Morris. Christopher John Gary Mouchette. Amy O'Neill. With first class honours, Adam John Speck. Robin Stevens. With first class honours, Christian Lewis James Weir. Bachelor of Science degree in Music, Composition and Technology, Lewis Much. Bachelor of Science degree in Music Technology, with first class honours, Michael Basra. Rajan Basin. Anthony David Darley. Stephen Philip Hemingway. Henry Cramper Minter. Gustavo Nunez. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Christopher Philip Parker. With first class honours, Kerry-Ann Reid. Vidal Emmerich Tamba, Spain. Charles William Wright. Bachelor of Science degree in Music, Commercial Composition and Technology, Sarah Organ. Bachelor of Science degree in Songwriting and Music Production, with first class honours, Natalie Denise Davidson. Glenn James McGee. Fergus McEwen. Anthony Andrew Titley. Bachelor of Science degree in Sound Design Technology, with first class honours, Jeremy Benham. With first class honours, Christopher James Cant. Cedric Mubale Mwata. Aaron Smith. With first class honours, Theodoros Vlagkas. With first class honours, Pavlos Artemios Zagararis.
That concludes the presentation of awards. I now have pleasure in calling upon Sean Ryan to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at us here before you with our gowns on, degrees at hand, freshly graduated and ready to take the world by storm. Now, try to remember how we were 3 years ago before we started our journey here at the University of Hertfordshire. Look at the changes the years brought. For many of us, university is a place where we grow up. Studying takes place. It is undeniably a great and invaluable part of our experience. But as I'm sure our year group agrees, university is more than reading books and working on assignments. I believe university is about freedom, about friendships, about the opportunity to pursue your ideas and innovate, whether that be to create a new project, compose a new song, or come up with an awesome new drinking game. University of Hertfordshire gave us a place where many of us were able to discover ourselves, learn what we're capable of, what we're lacking in, and find out what we really want to do with our lives. That is why this moment is both bittersweet and celebratory, as, on the verge of starting a new and exciting phase of our lives, we can easily reflect on everything the past 3 years have contained and how they've contributed in forming the people you see before us today. Before I thank those closest to us, I'd like to congratulate Dr. Alan Tompkins, the creative genius behind the art direction on films such as Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back and 2001: A Space Odyssey, for his honorary Doctor of Arts. His work, which spans over 50 years, has left an indisputable mark on the creative industry and sets us a great example of what to aspire towards in our respective fields. On behalf of my year group, I'd like to thank our parents, siblings, friends, and family for all your support. You kept us focused and inspired even through our darkest moments, which were most probably spent at the LRC the night before submission, and we genuinely couldn't have done it without you. As we'll admire our graduation pictures years from now, wherever we've ended up in life, all we can do is reminisce and cherish the memories we made when we were here at the University of Hertfordshire. And for that, we are all grateful. Once again, thank you, everyone, and thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for receiving the graduates of the School of Creative Arts.
Sean, thank you very much for that. Let me, though, now be, I'm not sure if you did, but I would like to be either the first or second to congratulate those who have graduated this evening. You did look absolutely magnificent, all of you, as you came across the stage. It was a real delight to be able to confer a degree upon you. And I'm sure your mums and dads, friends, relatives, and so on who are here were immensely proud of you, as, can I add, I am, and I think my colleagues behind me are as well. Sean, you epitomised, I think, in what you said there, what we, my academic colleagues and I, actually believe the core of a university is about. It's a fabulous way of describing what actually we hope you took away from the university in the time that you acquired your degree. I'd like, though, just for a few moments, and I won't keep you long, but just for a few moments to talk about something which we've been doing, if you like, as the community within the university, because, as you can imagine, as a university, we have to create every 5 years a strategic plan which takes the university forward and looks at what we're going to do over the 5-year period. We thought this time, though, that as well as simply creating a set of objectives for ourselves, we would also look at what things we value as a university, our university values. Now, as you can imagine, when you start a bunch of academics discussing what their values are, the first thing you get is trying to define what a value is. I won't go into the discussion there. I think all I would say is you know it when you see it. We started as a community to discuss what our values should be. And I have to say, I was absolutely delighted when my colleagues came up with the first of our values, and that value was friendship. What a wonderful value to have as a university. I hope, first of all, that those of us who are academics and professional staff within the university have appeared friendly